guys really like watching the Geek Room and Dragnauct. Their shows are like so fucking boring. These basement-dwelling dumbass men have to say. They're not even funny.
They have to use like people like me or G-Man in order to present themselves off a little bit of funny, because they, once in a while they say some clever thing. You're welcome. I give you views to feed your little cocky ego. I'm glad you had your little dopamine fix. Oh my god!
I'm like your drug. I'm like your marijuana. I'm like your alcohol. You have shinnyism. You're not an alcoholic or a drug addict. You're a shinny-holic. You can't, and you say I'm bad for you, but Zella, you still can't fucking resist me.
That's it, I'm shutting the show off.
Yeah, he didn't give a shit about that part, did he? He didn't cherry pick around that shit.
Wait, people are watching a video now? I hope she broke up because the last part of the being so bad.
We're live. I was real confused. I forgot that I pulled up a different video for Shameful Display, and I was really confused. Like, why is there a green screen on my screen? Like, what the fuck is happening? What did I do? But hi, we're live, and Billy's a bitch, and he's not here yet. He said he's gonna be a little bit late. I don't know why. Maybe he's trying to find more Baby Yoda shit. I couldn't find him one. I don't know.
Did he have another birthday party?
Another one of those pesky Sunday night birthday parties.
It's a
I would have
bonfire.
believed it more tonight because, you know, tomorrow's Labor Day, but Billy didn't pick a good weekend to lie to me.
I put Hannah in Billy's spot. Shit.
That's fine. I can take up both of our things. I don't know if I can be like as racist as he is though, because that kind of.
I mean, those aren't very big shoes to fill. You got this.
But yeah, what's up, everybody? We are back again, and we have some fun videos, especially of Rev. This newest video where he got really extra goddamn salty at me, or at us actually. I had to edit that one. I didn't edit it for the TGR Bites one, but I edited it for this one because I just don't want, you know, I uploaded one Rev video and got us a strike. I'm not about to upload, put two on this channel that might get us a strike, so I learned my lesson the first fucking time. But yeah, so we got that video, and we'll talk about it. And I think I got a lot of others, and I got a response from James here, who we always fucking promote on the show. He has a message for us, and unfortunately, I put him in the shameful display because I feel like there's some things that James, no, bad.
You're
James.
doing it all wrong, kid.
Bad. Damn it. Anyway, so I hope he's watching. If he is, don't take what we're gonna say too harshly. Just bad, James. Anyway, so yeah, so we have BurntToast with us on the Let's Riff.
Hey, what's up?
So if you haven't checked her out yet, the fuck is wrong with you? She puts out great content. So BurntToast, show out your channel.
My channel is called Burnt Toast. Very simple. I love making Lol's cow butt hurt, so check me out.
She makes them mad, especially Shani and G-Man. So Rev doesn't talk about you that much. It's more just Shani and G-Man that get real more butthurt.
Rev said one time, like he said my name one time back in, I believe it was March. And that was during an era where they were convinced that I was Shani's mom. But they didn't bother to actually like reach out to me to find out who I was. And then they thought I was some dude on Twitter that Shani had a beef with for a short time. And then they realized, oh, it's a completely different person.
But isn't that everybody? Like, everybody's got a beef with Shani.
Yeah,
At
that would
this
be
point.
like everyone
Yeah.
on Twitter.
Be a shorter list of people who don't have beef with them. I totally forgot to show everything this out. Anyway, so, yeah.
It's all in the description. You all know that for the most part.
So, should we do Salty Boy first, or should we just go ahead and just rip the Band-Aid off and fucking watch this shit?
It's your call. Salty Boy's short and sweet this week. Whatever you want to do first.
Let's do Salty Boy. Ah, fuck, I forgot to change.
Who's gonna be in the bottom?
Almost.
Oh
how
shit!
good.
Nice.
I was almost there. I was running late today. I had like a lot of shit to do before then. Yeah. Anyway.
That's all good, man. No worries. I'll go ahead and start like really tiny and whatnot. That'll work. So yeah, like I said, it's short and sweet this week. Not too big of a deal. It is just something that I'm going to admit, and welcome to the show, Billy. By the way, he just
I swear,
popped
Billy,
in
if
for
you
those
mess up
that
my
can't
boxes,
see.
I'm gonna be pissed.
I guarantee that it.
Billy's it'd be the first time Billy ever be known as a box wrecker, but we'll move on.
Oh, thanks.
So
Motherfucker.
I love you. I had to welcome you to the show. Look, now Billy's salty. Billy, what's up?
Billy's
I'm
head
salty
in my
over the fact
shoulder.
that people don't believe the fact that Trump definitely said that shit about the veterans.
We hadn't even
All
heard of it yet.
losers and suckers.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about that. That's not even it though. Mine's way more minuscule. and completely just affects no one but me. You know, typical salty boy.
Was it about the Dairy Queen again?
Yeah, no, fuck that. I learned my lesson, Billy. But here's the thing. Like I said, it's just going to be really short, concise, to the point. Shani, we all thought it was funny that you tried to pass these celebrities off that you paid money on Cameo to shout you out. You tried to pass them off as if they were your friends and you knew them and they, quote, loved you. I know you guys have backpedaled on that since, but please just do me a favor in the future and stop paying people that I actually admire as actors to say the name of your channel, because I almost had a goddamn aneurysm 2 or 3 times over the last week. So if you guys could do that, that'd be fan-fucking-tastic. Everything else you're doing, keep doing it. It's great. It's content fodder, and I appreciate it. And I really can't wait to cover this Red video later. And yeah, I guess that'll about cover it.
I'm trying to get this fucking... Fuck you, Skype.
It's all kinds of broken.
What's
It is a little
happening?
bit. Oh no, I can't. I got like just everything in front of Anna, and it's like, stop.
Billy Box Wrecker.
All right.
Dude, Billy's not even in his box.
I'm always in someone else's.
I
Billy,
got
you
this
can.
text now.
committing fraud here.
This little Dropbox.
See, if Billy told me a
hi.
time he might be there, I'd be like, you know what? What's up? And I can get you.
See, you got it this week. I had it last week.
Yeah. It's a new game.
What?
Who's gonna get the
the random text box above your
Yeah, who's
face.
gonna get Skype UI?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. What's up with the
Once
green screen in
again-
the background? What did I miss?
Fucking Billy
nothing, yeah.
brings the goddamn show to a halt, being late.
I already said I was gonna be late, like way earlier.
He did tell me that way earlier, but you know, no excuse.
Hashtag what about Bull?
Hold on, let me see if I can get this changed up. Nope.
Oh, you tried. You broke it again. Oh, there it is.
I'm fucking trying.
Oh, broken again.
You're doing that, and now people can see for like a split second
Hey,
that
I'm still on my button.
Hey,
Oh,
look,
my
I
no.
fixed
Skype
it.
picture's fucking filthy Frank.
Perfect, Frank. You did a great job, kid.
Hey, I got the stuff off. You know. Take it as
I'm,
well.
I'm just glad that one of our members is alive.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Glad to see ya.
Fucking yeah. So like I moved and then I didn't have internet and then I think I had like cramps or something and then after that I had that ridiculous toothache and now it's just like
What, did you go
I'm
for a
here now.
jog?
What
What?
the fuck are you talking about?
You said you had cramps.
Cramps? No, menstrual cramps. The kind that occur when your uterus contracts.
Mine's
You know
never
what-
done that.
Yours never. Oh, good God.
You might want to get that checked.
There.
God damn it, Billy. There we go. I got everybody's face.
And-
I could
and
play
now-
this fucked up video before while I'm doing this shit, but you know.
Yeah, right. You could
Fuck it, right?
have just started the fucking show.
Hey, give us a minute anyway, because
What's up, everybody?
Oh, why?
I hope
Who
all
the
of
fuck
y'all
is this
doing
juggler?
fantastic
Are we
out
just
there.
gonna ignore the fact we got like
So,
the whole James ass in the camera just now?
yes.
This is James. James is the guy who was the reasonable one when Suplex was on.
That reasonable went out the window with this fucking video, James. Just saying.
He's intense. He's like what was that show that the guy from whatchamacallit Step Brothers did on Cartoon Network at night.
I
Looks
know
a
what you're
little bit
talking
like
about.
You gave him those big square like aviator glasses. He would look like a serial killer from the 70s.
Holy shit, he would.
Wow.
He would look like a sketch of one
Or the
of those
fucking
guys.
Zodiac
Yeah.
killer.
What time? Because he rambles on for a bit, and it was like,
yeah, guys.
You-
I'm
it's
kinda
sprinkled
nervous
throughout,
about this
man.
vlog.
What is the
That's how I
deal?
saw
I'm kind of
this.
nervous
What
about
is the
things
deal
I
with
gotta say
every
in this.
single
Now,
person that we address on
supposed
this
to talk
show
about-
not being able to get to the fucking point?
I don't know.
that
looks
thing
like
is, we
every-
promote this guy a lot because, you know, Bond.
Stop doing that.
No, someone signed up to promote something,
know.
and then she wants, yeah.
Give them the money back.
This last week,
Uh,
but for
He
those
looks
that
like a
are
stunt
on
double
the
for
channel
every
last week,
Saved by the
know what
Bell
happened
male
recently.
character.
But
Yeah.
I look forward to the future now. So
This
I really
video's
like
there.
trash.
It's
But
been
his hair
weighing
is.
heavy on my heart for quite a while now. And to be honest, I should have talked about this a long time ago, way past even last week. All right, but before I go any further, I need to thank everybody who showed up to my live stream a couple weeks ago. Despite I tried to do just this Wolfpack thing last year, so you can look forward to that. So, yeah. For today's vlog, I need to dedicate today's message to a certain crop of viewers I have on this channel, to a certain group of people. I'm dedicating today's.
This
words
feels
to
less like a
people.
vlog and more like a manifesto before you shoot up a shopping mall.
And that look, he just kind of giving his. I stopped it at the perfect point at the manifesto.
I've got an AR-15. I'm gonna use it.
Those asking, yes, he's being sped up.
Yeah, he is. Because trust me, he not as bad as D-Roy, but almost there.
A lot of pregnant pauses with this
And
one.
when I say the Geek Room, I'm not just specifically talking about Wolf and Bran. However, yeah, they could be included too, but it's not specifically for them alone.
If anybody doesn't know, a lot of our viewers are his viewers because we kind of traffic through him. He's kind of like King Coves, where he's cringy and he's aware of it, and he can take jokes. Just not as a lot of people would watch his show.
I'm talking about their viewers, their subscribers, and their supporters. Because through the years, they have shown me plenty of love. They've shown me plenty of respect. And there's been some supporters of them that have...
No, our viewers. So this is actually directed to everybody in the chat right now.
Okay, if you're in the chat and you're giving him respect, bad chat member. Stop doing it.
Yeah, you should be giving this guy constant shit. What are you doing?
I mean, he gets that too, because it is, people that watch our show, so...
Yeah, everyone, give your loyalty to Suplex City, not James.
Give it to neither. Those aren't your only options.
They become supporters of me through the years. I'm talking about Dead Jason Todd. I'm a redhead 420 chick. Bonzilla.
Worst person.
Grampy Lobster
Red is
sometimes.
the worst person you could name.
Heck, even Robbie Battle. And
No offense, Sam.
theories and other stuff, and Trevor. There's both of those individuals. But yeah, keep in mind when I'm trying to say this stuff today, I'm very nervous about it. Done about it because I can't just talk about it. I got to walk about it.
I think everyone that watches
And I
this
also
video
wanted to
is slightly
be perfectly
nervous.
clear that I wouldn't say this stuff if I didn't care about it. When I go to share this link to Facebook, there might be some people that just take one look at the title of this and just hit the laugh react button.
Nobody's debating that you don't or do care about it. We're debating whether or not you should. Or at least I am.
Yeah. And when goofy things happen because of this, of course we're gonna laugh about it. I mean,
He is someone's like his arms are long as fuck. He has like he wears really baggy clothes, kind of like G-Man. He's not.
Why brown? Who consciously decides to wear brown?
Yeah, no.
Either just
Is
out
that
of
brown?
trolling or just out of the
yes,
fact that I
Billy.
only said it.
Looks gray.
Dude, are you colorblind?
What might be a joke to others.
Should look into that.
There's so
It's
many
serious
jokes I
for
can
me.
do, but that's gonna be a clip for you.
Let
So.
some
Oh,
others may
God
not care
damn it! I
about-
was baiting
Oh,
you,
shit.
motherfucker. I was baiting. All right. Point Billy. Okay.
Is something that I've dedicated my life to. Okay? So, for today's vlog, I have a very big request to make. But before I get to that request, though, I need to speak my mind on a couple of things. So,
This is already 5 minutes into it. And he
Get to
hasn't
the
speak-
point, dude. Oh my gosh.
And whatever microphone you're using, like your gain is terrible.
It's literally.
I can
like
hear the.
It's literally like the
It's
little
driving me
$20 video cameras from Walmart, I think.
Oh jeez! Like, at least like a Yeti doesn't cost that much, man.
I think back to my past here on YouTube. And like most lives of how it's lived, you live, you grow old, you get wise. Or at least you should. And there's been too many examples in the past where I've been a young and a dumb idiot. But just in general.
And he's
hopefully
gonna
I've been
do it
growing a lot
again,
since
folks.
then. And one other instance I think about is that minor beef that me and Brandon had back in 2016, like right before the Geek Room stream actually started. And that was when I was having this, I think it was called a Christian persecution complex at the time. I was blaming my religion on, I was blaming my religion for my shortcomings.
If you guys don't know, he's Christian,
Yes.
so keep in mind. So
Yes, you were indeed doing that, James.
yes.
You know?
Yeah, when you should have blamed
And
the fact
when
that your
Brandon was
parents are
making that video,
related for your
looking back,
shortcomings.
He wasn't
I
exactly
mean,
attacking,
in a
and maybe attacking
roundabout
is a strong
way,
word for
that's
it.
kind of
He
what,
wasn't exactly
what I
attacking
said.
me for my religion. He was attacking me for my stupidity. He wasn't attacking me for having that religion per se. He was attacking me for believing what I believed for the blame. Okay? Thinking back in his own way, he was trying to preach to me.
talking about
what?
you?
And
Yes.
I'm pretty sure some Christians today
He's talking about
wouldn't
Bran.
want me blaming my religion for my shortcomings. Because when I blame my religion, technically, in a way, I'm blaming God. And that ain't right. Not from my standards, at least. Not for the Christian standard, at least. It shouldn't be right. But
See, this is why you don't let
Bran-
Forrest Gump raise your kid, Jenny.
So she had the HIV or something. She couldn't really help.
AIDS.
Yeah.
Yeah, close
That's
enough.
good.
She super died from it.
She kind of looks like James. Kind of looks like a character from that old video game Bully with that shirt on to me for some reason. Is that some kind of like high school uniform shirt or something? Like what's
It
going
looks
on?
a
James?
little bit like one.
It is.
Or like a bowling alley employee's uniform shirt.
It's
My
not-
money is on the-
he can't aspire to the bowling alley just yet.
has definitely seen a lot of maturing through the past 4 years.
Where?
But I look back, though, and I can't recall any moment where I have unintentionally or intentionally looked down or disrespected somebody because they was an atheist. I don't recall ever doing that.
I'll give him that.
Were.
Like,
Because they were. Not
he
was.
He came up to me. He came up to me and Bran both asked us the same damn question. It was like, as a Christian, why do you like me or some shit like that?
He was essentially asking like to put it into perspective. I guess he was asking, why will you guys like not yell at me and like attack me immediately? And some of these people you will. And I'm like, you don't come at people at fucking 100 like right off the bat, and you can take a fucking joke. So
Yeah.
I mean that's pretty much it.
Yeah, it's like I told him. It was like because you. I can't exactly remember what I told him, but it's like because you don't act like G-Man or Shani or anybody like that. You actually like are respectable. You don't
Yeah.
shove it down
Just to
people's
clarify.
throats.
He's not
So-
malicious.
Yeah,
Exactly. Just to clarify for the other idiots we do attack, we said take a joke, not be a joke. It's very different.
Competing
That's-
actively for that
That's
top
an important
spot.
distinction to make.
I think what he's expecting is your typical YouTube atheist response to anyone
Where's my
who
fedora?
happens. Yeah, with the fucking fedora and the chin beard, but those are militant anti-theists. They're not necessarily atheist. They are, but they're anti-theist, and also they very much ramp up the whole Christianity's bad thing for the views. They're probably not that anti-Christian, but yeah, there's the whole if you're not coming right out the gate at 100 and all of this nonsense about your religion and then turn around and be an absolutely abhorrent person outside of that, then yeah, we're not going to give you shit.
Exactly. Like Burnt Toast.
Yep.
She's a guest. You're not the first Christian, but you are a Christian. So I mean, we don't attack people just because of their religion.
Interestingly enough, I think James would have been the first Christian guest we had on the show.
Ooh, I didn't think about that. And I got to.
Thank you, Irish. She says hi at TGR. Hi, Burnt Toast. Hello, chat. Hoping everyone had a great day.
What's up, Irish?
Irish, thank you so much.
Thank
Thank you so much, Irish.
And I'm gonna play you that what was it? The fuck Billy thing, because we can't not have that. Wait, hold on. Where is it? Where is it at?
Fuck you!
There we go.
Hi TGR. Hi BurntToast. Hello chat. Hoping everyone had a great day. EXO.
I love it.
So-
Grampy's not here to get an awkward boner though.
I think he is here, wasn't
I'm trying to figure out where I go from here.
I'm glad you're worried about
Recently, I've
Grampy's
had this
boners.
theory. Okay, I'm saying.
I mean,
say
the
this, I'll say
older you
this.
get, they
I'm
become
having
fewer
this
and far
theory.
between. I'm
I
concerned.
can't prove it at all. That the Geek Room is trying to protect me. Now, yes, I know
No, we're not.
I'm one of their sponsors. They promote my channel in the description box every time they do anything for the channel, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the heck out of that.
I hate that.
Well, I mean, it's an active perk.
Let's be.
Yeah. And again, we're
Yeah,
not
but,
pretending.
you know-
You're just not a shitty person. Like if you say some stupid stuff and people decide to kind of go in on you, I'm going to be like, you know what? Yeah, you said something stupid. But I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot of Lol's cows that I enjoy watching, and they're weird and cringe, but they're not mean. They're not cruel. So I don't go after them like I do the ones that I make videos about.
Exactly.
Sure.
Kind of like
Really, Todd? Fuck.
That is a great super chat there, Todd.
Hashtag what about you?
Billy, Todd just dropped $10, man. There it
Yeah,
is.
you're seeing it right now. You're welcome.
Be honest about it. The Geek Room, they have grown a lot through the past few years.
You're calling us fat.
Certainly they've grown a lot.
Me?
And I think they even say it in their channel description or the about section on the about section on the channel. They call their channel to feature an atheist podcast.
No. We stopped that a little while ago.
Yeah, when you guys were the Geek Atheist show, or what the fuck you guys were? You
What did we call ourselves? Goddess Geeks. That's what it was. It was
for
really,
like 2
really
weeks.
bad time. Yeah. Yeah, we did that, then we switched back, and we were like, fuck it. We stopped calling ourselves the Atheist Channel because we stopped, so we're not.
The content on this channel is very rarely like specifically that. So
Yeah, we're more political than we are religious in mine.
Pretty much.
yeah.
Is he ever saying anything interesting or no?
Yeah, it's coming up.
Right?
We gotta
So I
skip
think
ahead.
maybe
You
I have a
promise?
question.
I promise.
All that bleeding.
So I'm about to go get another
That
tweet.
sacrifice of his.
Yeah, because I haven't killed
Out of
myself
everything that
yet.
he has done for us,
We're working on it,
whatever
Billy.
skin tone
This is
he
the
had to
most
be the
James
last
content
thing
I've ever
on
watched.
mine.
I'm not
So when I
sorry.
brought up that purple Jesus comment, somebody in the chat poked a teeny tiny bit of fun at it, bringing up either Thanos or Barney. I can't remember.
Someone said something. He said something, and someone said about Purple Jesus, and I think he got insulted. I'm not exactly sure what the fuck he's talking about.
I just want to kick James off our Facebook group now.
And how he's going to be worshiping that religion or something like that. And give me a heck of a lot more trolling than I think I have now. They might give me a heck of a lot more hate than I think I have now. And if they do, oh well, I guess that's a bullet I'm willing to take. I mean,
Why are you
already
so concerned with that, James?
The damage
Still.
here is already done on SSP. I can't fix it, but I'm not just going to sit here and act like a sore loser.
I'm gonna hop on my
This
main
has given
channel.
me a responsibility, and I gotta live up to that responsibility. I can't be butthurt for how much success I may have. This is my channel, and I gotta love it, and I gotta prove that I love it. Okay?
Not really.
So
Prove that you love it first by buying a new fucking microphone and
right now,
camera.
back on
Shit.
the Jesus skin
And-
tone.
For the love of God, take the wrinkles out of your green screen.
Jesus wasn't white.
Seriously, that's
Alright.
not that hard to fix.
Oh no, he was
You
us.
gotta-
first.
This
It's up
was
at the
getting some
top.
imagery. Jesus was painted
Yeah,
as a
it's-
white man because our
Yeah, where is it?
and maybe it's just the fact that there's just never enough room for me. You know?
James, we've had you on the channel so many times. I let you run this, and I accidentally let you run this for like while I was going to pick up my kid. Here's the thing: if you ever want on the Devil's Lettuce, let me know. I'll have you on. But just really, you don't fit with the Let's Riffs, or you don't fit with the Salt Mines.
I was
That's why
about to say, hey, James, you want on the salt line? Yeah? No. Okay.
So that's why I never really asked you on there. And I mean, I had you on the 24-hour show, but that wasn't really a Let's Riff. That was just kind of a, hey, this is like the 100th episode of Let's Riff. Let's just go all out and do a 24-hour show. But it's, I mean, the only person where you would fit would be a Devil's Lettuce, where we're all hanging out, just goofing and just talking shit. So it just, he's kind of sort of butthurt because we don't have him on this show. So, I don't know.
We might be sending out 40p because Frank's dumb. Okay.
Do what?
Brandy Beaver asked if we were streaming in 40p.
We could always invite him on this show and see if I can do like a record time of how quick I can get somebody to rage quit.
I don't think you're gonna be able to beat my Von rage quit from last a couple days ago, 2 days
Oh, that
ago.
doesn't count. He came back.
It does count.
I mean, if they come
Came right
back.
back.
Yeah, it took a lot of ball sucking from fucking Frank over here.
The other one, the ones that I made rage quit, didn't come back. Like,
Yeah, one of them you just said I had Adderall once.
Speaking Yeah, he's not invited back anyway. Fuck
He
that
was
guy.
he was spazzing out, and I told him that perhaps he should look into taking some Valium, and it was a callback joke to the beginning of the show, but he was too drunk to realize that.
He got mad.
He got mad, and then
I find he does that quite easily.
he apologized to me about getting mad in Twitter DMs, and then I forgot he existed.
He has
so.
got to do that to Bran.
No, that's the guy who called me like a rape apologist or some shit. Like, you're fucking psycho, man.
What?
Yeah.
Over what?
Over the whole Joe Biden accusations, because I didn't automatically come out and be like, she's a lying bitch. Then I was a rape apologist somehow.
All right.
That seems like the opposite.
Yeah, it seems backwards. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Well,
All right.
now you see what kind of person we're talking about here.
So to kind of skip the rest of this, because I can't exactly remember. I should have put his timestamp on it. He came over for the 24-hour show. I offered him something to eat. He apparently took that as, oh, he's an atheist, and they do these charity streams, and he invited me over to his house, and he let me offered me something to eat. I'm a Christian. I should be able to do something. He wants to save one of you guys in the chat. He wants to come on the show, preach a sermon or preach some testimony and save one of you guys. Now, you're going all about it way wrong, James. Way wrong. One, I did not offer you something to eat or do all these things because I'm an atheist. I do it because I felt I want to do we do the charities because we want to. It's a good thing. We don't do it because we're atheists. You were in my house for what? Like almost from when we started at 12 to 12 and you didn't eat nothing. I was like, hey, do you want something to eat? Because, hey, you're in my house. I got food. Do you want something to eat? I'm not going to let you sit. Me and Bran sitting there snacking. I'm not going to snack in front of you when you're fucking hungry. So I'm going to offer you something
Yeah,
to
that's just
eat.
fucked up. I'm like, oh, you look hungry.
Yeah.
You could always leave.
You shouldn't want to try to...
That's so fucked up.
I hear there's food outside.
You shouldn't want to try to do good because you're a Christian. You should want to try to do good because you want to do something good. That's what I want to say.
Correct.
You're going down the G-Man route. You're going down this route. Oh, I want to do something good, not because I think it's good, because I'm a Christian. That's what G-Man thinks. Because he's like, oh, I'll donate to you because I'm a Christian. It's like, no, you should want to do these things because you want to, not because of your religion. That's why you're in the shameful display of the week. Oh, God.
Oh.
We sentence you to show us your booty hole.
No. He might do it now. This is James you're talking about. He would think it's a meta and do it.
Yeah,
James doesn't know what meta is, Billy. What the fuck?
Yeah, fair fuck.
Black Guy TV's presence alone scared the fuck out of Vaughn. Yeah, it did.
Yeah, who said he threw his wallet at the screen and ran?
Was that Wilson?
I think it might have been Wilson.
Oh, shit.
He left so goddamn quick, it was so funny. I wanted to ask him if Black Guy TV was white.
Which is weird, because I thought Vaughn was blind enough, or he probably couldn't, tell the difference between him and Drag, because, I think he's generally probably blind with cataracts by this point in time, and just sees the black dude.
Or he just can't tell the difference between black people.
Or that. And I thought he was going to be like, ooh, this is the guy that was real nice to me earlier. But nope, he ran.
Yeah. Bad, James. Bad.
Faster than when Jill hears a female voice in the room.
Yeah, Black
It's
Guy
hard to
TV
beat
did
that.
come in under as White Guy TV too, so probably just really confused the fuck out of Vaughn. He's like, oh, White Guy TV. Oh, fuck! And tick off. So.
It's just the shocker,
Oh, shit. All right, we're going to go on because, yeah, bad, James, bad.
Please.
BurntToast, you got anything you want to say? Because you're actually Christian, so maybe you can...
Well, I mean, you said it. You said exactly what I was going to say is, you shouldn't be just doing things just to get points. That's not a thing. Yeah. You should want to help people or be kind to people because you're trying to be kind, regardless of what your religious belief is. Like you're right. He's going down the same path as G-Man and Rev, where it's like, haha, I donated, so now you have to do what I say.
I donated money to the thing, so I get the Jesus points, right? Do I get Jesus points for having an ASPCA membership?
Wird das he live in our area? I will search 864.
Nice.
He
Actually,
lives in our
do that.
general area, I would say.
You hold your phone on, dog. You hold it.
Vaughn can't be racist. He hangs out with Beckles. God
AKA one of the good ones.
Von can't be racist. He hangs out with Weckel. aka one of the good ones.
Feckle.
It's even more fucked up with the German voice. But I like it.
I'm loving.
And then they have cans of soup. Soup. And they throw the cans of soup. That's better than a brick because you can't throw a brick. It's too heavy.
I realize he's like sped up and he's.
Yeah, dude,
Like,
he's already on Adderall, and then you speed him up in the video.
I was like, why is he going so fast? Shit.
But a can of soup, you can really put some power into that, right? Yes, sir. And then when they get caught, they say, no, this is soup for my family. They're so innocent. This is soup for my family. It's incredible.
Yeah, you
and
better
people
not get
coming
caught
over with
bringing your
bags of
groceries
soup,
home,
big
you
bags
piece
of
of
soup,
shit.
and they lay it on the
You're gonna
ground, and the
cash you.
anarchists take it
Silver
and they
bullet.
start throwing it at our cops, at our police. And if it hits you, that's worse than a brick because it's got force.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
It's
My
not-
favorite
it's-
thing.
It's pronounced food.
Yeah, my favorite thing from the protests that I saw that were being thrown at cops was apparently somebody had a bunch of stuff that they had bought from Bad Dragon a long time ago. Because they were definitely.
And you get a dildo, and you get a dildo.
It was dildos, and they were definitely of that sort of ilk.
I seen a picture of this one girl. She was decked out in fucking hockey gear, and I guess she also had a hockey stick. And someone like lobbed one of the she's like smacking the fucking tear gas right back at to the police.
She
I was
just
like,
slap shot
damn.
in that shit like it
And
was nothing.
Yeah, like it was great. It was like, damn, why'd you on a team? Like that was pretty good. So
Because there's no women's hockey teams.
Oh,
Fucking
It's like made perfect. And when they get caught, they say, no, this is just.
I hate the fact that this could be used now.
I had to shoot him, he had soup.
I had to shoot him, he had soup.
He's got soup and he's coming right for us.
Get him. Alright, what's next?
Shit, he's got the chunky soup.
That's the most dangerous of soup. They call it a salt soup.
Yep. Progresso is basically a grenade.
I propose a bet on a salt soup.
I couldn't figure out if I wanted to put this in cringe or whatever it was. I think it's definitely not newsworthy.
Identity teaching? Oh god. Am I about to be really mad?
I'm guessing.
I
There's
pulled the
milk.
playlist. I don't even know what the fuck this is.
There's
so.
milk in this, so I'm guessing this
It's
is
not
a
in
white
you!
dude.
It's out here! It's a
Oh,
familiar
okay, I know it.
spirit! It's trying to play on what you don't believe!
I'm like, you think that like, well, Lord, to be transparent, I got news for you. Nothing's hidden.
Ooh.
He sits in the theater room of your soul and sees everything that goes across your screen, guys. Your whole pornography thing, you think like no one knows it? God's watching it with you.
God,
He's
it's
about to
weird
see
shit.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Brady Beaver.
He. My screen is fabric, them fold lines.
I mean, but that was like when you put up like drapery and like you hook it a certain way and it folds in on itself a little bit, like if you just needed to stretch it out, really.
Yeah, you need to keep
Yeah.
it taut.
Billy knows all about that.
To reach climax. God's watching it with you.
That's the biggest man bun I've ever seen.
He's got dreads. I was trying to
Oh.
figure out what the fuck was on his head, and then I seen a picture of him while I was doing the thing. I was like, oh, that's dreads. What the fuck?
They definitely like know that guy's entire life story at the Starbucks. Like
I like the sentence we're presented with here on the screen. God waits until sinners ejaculate.
Oh shit.
To do what?
I like how he probably got that shirt on discount because it's probably from the Bill Cosby collection, and you know they're not selling great now.
His wardrobe is kind of. He's got what, like loafers on, and then there's like weird. No, those are shoes. Never mind.
It's like it's some weird Christian hipster nonsense.
Yeah.
Give me a pair of them shoes.
Yo, kids,
Like,
I'm
you think-
cool like you. Avocado toast, just none of that Pornhub. All right, you guys have a great day.
What?
Well, the
I'm
other
all
shoe
about
hasn't
that
dropped with this one
guacamole,
yet.
not that double penetration.
Is that a way to trick us? For them, that people get a good return on billions of dollars invested.
Exactly what have tricked das done for the community? Since the pandemic? Did people get a good return on billions of dollars invested?
No.
Waits till you reach climax. He waits till you reach climax.
God, if he only knew me. If he only knew me.
What?
If he only desired to know me.
If he's watching your porn, he knows you pretty
The
well.
fuck is he talking about?
Wow.
Is he okay? I feel like this guy lives in a van.
Ooh, Black God TV brings a good point. Doesn't God watch you fuck the person you're married to?
Typo what have churches done?
I mean, if you're one of those types that's all... What is it, Moosh? Yeah, he's upset about it.
Would be his climax. If he only desired to know me, I would be his climax.
Okay, I'm
What?
catching that shit.
So,
Yikes.
so
You would be
is this
God's
guy-
climax?
Oh, Jesus orgasm. Okay.
I think what he just is saying basically is that God pines to be someone's climax.
Well, then he just got to do this for me. Get it? Because of the handholds.
God damn it, Billy.
We got it.
Do you need to apologize to service members and veterans?
No, it was
Yes.
a fake story written by
Wasn't.
a magazine that was
It was
probably
fake
not gonna
fucking
be
news,
around
Billy.
much longer.
He doesn't
But
need
it
to
was a
apologize
totally
for
fake
shit.
story, and that was confirmed by many people who were actually there.
It wasn't.
It was a terrible thing that somebody could say the kind of things, and
You
especially
said
to
you
me,
didn't want to
'cause
go
I've done
because
more for
the
military.
plane would fuck up a or the rain would have fucked up a helicopter. And then you said you wouldn't go because Melania said she needed you somewhere else when she was right next to you.
I also heard he was concerned about his hair getting fucked up. That dead ass. Like
Yeah, the glue, probably. Yeah.
And this is the same day that he was talking about cutting military funding for their newspapers like Navy Times and whatever the Army version is of it because of the polling number that they just showed up on screen.
You're not
he's
doing
not
well.
doing good with the military, so he's trying to cut their
really?
their newspaper.
The guy, the guy called for a boycott of an American company that is based in a swing state on an election year. He's like trying to sink his own fucking campaign, or he's the dumbest person that ever lived.
It's number 2 because he's probably going to jail after he loses.
Yeah, I vote for dumb.
I'll believe it when I see it, man. All presidents walk.
Yeah, but generally they don't fuck with the New York AG.
Yeah, I mean possibly, but I'll believe it when I see it.
Than almost anybody else. You look at how the VA is doing; it's doing incredibly well.
Thanks, Obama. Those are all his
we
rules.
got all sorts of things done, from accountability to veterans' choice to everything.
That
And
was
it's got
Obama.
right now the highest approval rating that it's ever had. 91% approval rating. It's never been anywhere close to that.
No. I'm doing the VA currently for my shit. It does not have a 91% approval rating. You can eat a bag of dicks. It took him like 2.5 years to get a secretary of the VA picked. Because he just didn't pick one.
And he brags about all these appointments of him selecting. Like, and that goes on for how long, did you say?
2 years.
Fuck.
There was a job for veterans unseated. Like, really important job for 2 years. And I think because there's no, like, corporation he can find where someone's, like, in the pocket of the other side to fucking hire.
Literally just about to say something like that, yeah.
Yeah, and it's the reason why I was so quick for him to the UPS person, because he's like, oh, you own FedEx.
Nobody's done what I've done, and that includes salary increases, but it really includes the rebuilding of our military, because as you know, when I came here, our military was totally depleted, and we spent almost $2.5 trillion.
Fucking win.
Well, we had the biggest military budget of any planet, and of what? Did we run out of sporks? Like,
ketchup packets?
I'm confused.
Oh no!
We have 12 fucking carriers, dude. We have 12. The next country closest to us has 2.
Didn't we have, like, just before Trump got into office, like, a surplus of, it was either tanks or a specific type of bomb?
You could have said anything after that, and I'd be like, probably.
Probably. Well, it was a surplus to the point where the military didn't even know what to do with them.
Yeah,
it was literally too much.
Yeah, we have a surplus of tanks, bombs, veterans committing suicide, just a lot of stuff.
You know, the thing.
It's doing great.
Untreated mental illness.
Dr. Rosso said, Mango Mussolini sucks, but Grampy Sniff Sniff is going to be able to go to get obliterated. I like your names.
Oh, I'm going to have to go get these. My roommate, so Avery Soda does, like, political sodas on election years, and they had Obama and McCain when that was a thing, and there's a Trump and Biden one that's in the other room. I'm going to have to go get it. They're funny.
Let's see if I can get the fucking chat back up. What the fuck happened to it? Guess chat's not.
Frank's goofed again.
I didn't goof his fucking.
Hashtag what about you?
You know, I'm going over.
Well, why don't you tell us, Billy? What about you?
Hey,
He's doing pretty good. He's just chilling with his dog.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Speaking of dogs, my dog is literally behind me on the bed snoring like an old man. So if you hear snoring, it's my dog.
Is he watching a show too? I can understand it.
He said he's snoring.
You're on, Billy.
Hey,
Billy didn't get it.
It just wasn't funny.
You just didn't get it.
Okay.
I'm not a Puerto Rican Jew. I'm just a regular Puerto Rican.
They're empty because he drank them, but then there's Trump Tonic, which says Keep America Grape.
Which one tasted better?
I would have to ask him. He's on a Skype call with his girlfriend right now.
Gross.
And then there's Biden Berry that says it contains no malarkey.
I'd rather have the no malarkey.
It sounds like this one was probably like a berry, mixed berry, wild berry, or something like that, and this one was just grape. But
yes, black
they're pretty funny. I'm gonna keep them over here for now.
All right, I want to get
next
into
to my hand crossbow.
Crazy people.
And your glowing moon.
Let's do it.
Is Steel Swan still making videos? I need to check that out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Teal Swan, she's a crazy person.
Forgot she
I
existed.
remember her.
Like she's hot, but she's crazy as fuck. Jesus Christ, she's still making videos.
Speaking of hot, check this out.
That thing's awesome. Okay, so last night when Shani was doing Toxic and she did like that thing where she like went all the way back like that. You know what I was doing, right?
The what?
She's trying to pull up her boobs.
No, she was trying to show the end.
What?
Just the end, like
and
Minecraft.
you still didn't see the end.
There was no cliff.
Yeah,
Nothing.
yeah. Just for like comparison, like you can almost see my hip, and you still couldn't like. It's essentially the yellow brick road to nowhere.
$10 and Billy will do that again.
It's where the brown brick road led to. You know, because that road did spin off two different directions.
Road, I guess.
Dr. Roxo asked what it smelled like.
There's a
It smells like
Snorlax
blue
blocking the
raspberry.
way. Blue Raz.
Yeah. So it was probably blue raspberry.
This is his last word to the Geek Room.
Oh, what's up, pussy?
But it wasn't. Isn't that funny?
Your penis is so small, dude.
It's amazing how that happens, folks.
Dude, your teeth are just fucking horrible.
Once again, YouTube is a sack of shit.
Stop spending money on drugs.
And their controls are
Oh, no,
crap,
he's spending money on Cameo.
Yeah, so they spent around about $1,000 on Cameo this past week, couple weeks.
Jeez.
They got Gilbert Godfrey. Or Gilbert Godfrey.
Yeah, Gilbert Gottfried.
Did
For
I
Did
realize
they get him to do the voice, or was it just regular Gilbert?
I didn't watch it.
it was his
it was
voice?
yeah.
Yeah, he did the voice.
This is Iago from Aladdin. Watch Revelation News.
You're
That's the
not
voice.
far off, I'm guessing. It was basically like, this is Iago from Aladdin. I love Shani for Christ.
Wow, so
he
over
kept saying Shani
1,500.
for Christ was a boy.
Yeah, he did. That shit was funny as hell.
He was like, yeah, visit his channel. And I was like dying.
Yeah, some
Good
people
job,
were like,
nailed
what's
it.
What
10
they
out of
talking
10.
about? I thought that they were talking about the Jesus guy. I was like, no, he says, Shani for Christ. Watch his channel. He'll lead you to Christ. And I was like, that's glorious. You paid $100 for him to fuck up.
I already donated 20 towards our Tyrone fund.
Oh, I did too. So, by the way, let me fuck on my fucking phone, dog. Hannibal or Monty, if you in there, throw out your the PayPal thing, because I think we just need how much more? I think just 64 maybe. Be able to get this going to get the Tyrone thing. So they're still in
What
there.
are they raising money for?
The Tyrone, you know that Tyrone dude who goes, "Hi, I'm Tyrone. I only got enough money for one chicken wing, but I'll fuck your wife long dick
Yeah.
style." That guy. We're
Yeah.
paying him for a
I know
cameo.
Tyrone.
It's for the youth people.
Specifically to
They're not
Rev.
gonna like it.
How much money is that?
I think it's like 150.
No, it's just 100.
Just 100? How much do they have so far?
Like I know.
I gave 20. You gave 20. I think
these
Drag's
guys-
putting in 20.
Yeah.
So that's like 60. So we still need 40. And I think a couple people said like they're giving in. I
'Cause
think Black
I
Eye
get-
TV's putting in.
I get paid bi-weekly, but sometimes I end up with like 3 check months, and this is one of them, so next check is kind of unspoken for, so I might be able to kick some toward that if it's not raised by then.
I do want to see Rev shit his pants on a stream when he watches it.
Did you hear that Shani and Said my OnlyFans again? But they want our money this time. $50 Almond.
Whoa.
I have an OnlyFans account.
That is your level of degeneracy. You're like, I will only show my asshole if I can get $50 a month.
Well, I guess nobody's gonna be seeing our
What?
asshole.
I guess somebody's got some court fees to pay for.
My $100
Oh,
patron
shit.
tier was my nudes, so it worked.
Billy, I'll show you my asshole for way less than $50. by the way.
No, you will. I've seen my text.
I'll be generous.
I'm supposed to sell the sizzle, not the steak, but I'm not very good at it.
It's always the steak. Fuck.
It's not a baby carrot, Billy.
I'll pay
It's
up,
not.
Alex.
Ooh, I can attest that.
I'll pay up, Alex.
I rate out.
It has slack and floppage.
Confirmed.
Really want to go live that quick, but it did that. But anyway,
Hey, look,
That's
a
what
guy who
happens
doesn't
when you
have slack or
press
Here I
floppage.
am.
Start streaming.
Is this his setup? Like
So-
this whole nonsense?
Yeah, he's on his
No,
bed.
this is his bed.
Well, yeah, I see the fucking lamb chop and all that shit, but like,
This is his attempt to set something up.
this is
And he
his,
mostly
like,
just overmodulates everything.
this is his stream UI here, his little.
Yeah.
And,
Yes.
and so
This
his
is too
wife-
much. It's too busy. It's all too fucking busy.
Oh, no.
So Shani sits next to him, and they can't figure out why their mics are fucking up. And so they try muting each other, and then they get mad at each other, and it's just hilarious.
Yeah, they can't figure out that you like need like one of these and plug it into 2 slots. They can't figure that out yet.
What?
Are they trying to use like 2 microphones on one system? Is that what it is?
No, they're trying to use 2 microphones on 2 different systems on 2 different accounts while not having sound foam in between them, unless you count Shani as sound foam, which I think we should.
I mean, if they sit back to back, like her mask should block most of that.
No, that's how you literally killed Rev. She's gonna try to just murder him.
I tried my damnedest to go into the geek room.
No, you didn't.
No, you
didn't.
I was
Is this a
willing
grown
to give
man
them
wearing a
maybe
sleeveless
5 or 10
NWO
minutes
shirt?
of my
Yeah, for like 4 days. Yes.
For life. That's how long he's
There
gonna
was
wear the
something
shirt.
Specifically, they wanted to talk about, but I went into their live stream, and immediately what I hear is Scientist Sam and Dragnauct making fun of my wife.
I was also making fun of your wife.
What the fuck did you expect?
He said
He's
we can
morbidly
make
obese.
fun of him. So I mean, look,
Listen. Okay, it's too easy. It's too easy to make fun of somebody whose tits look like they're running away.
Melting.
It's like a melting candle, but like one of those real fucking cheap, skinny fuckers from Walmart. So it's only melting on one side.
It's like, okay, Rev, you know who you're with in a relationship. You know that she's an awful person inside and out. You got to know that.
Like, how do you not? Pussy can't be that good. How can you even find it?
Because Rev is also a terrible person on the inside and out.
Well, this is true.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, but Rev should be with the real doll. She probably misses him, and that was probably a better relationship.
G-Man has that one.
That's probably where we got the UTI from.
He never cleaned it. Never mind. I'm keeping
Wasn't that a thing?
And,
Didn't we watch somebody who had gotten a UTI from having not cleaned their fucking doll?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was a couple of people now that I think about it.
Oh.
We do weird stuff on the internet.
Wash your shit. Clean your sex toys. Regularly.
Ref looks like Rocky Dennis mated with a scarecrow and they had a baby made of hemp. Then JelloShots has been born for a week. He wants a Baha blast.
It's funnier with the German accent.
See, and Billy wanted to take it off.
It's amazing how many Rocky Dennis comparisons are made to Rev.
So I am.
Rev's arms are weird. Has anyone else noticed that?
What?
Like they just like it. There's not a single muscle fiber in them at all.
Yeah,
He's shaped like a 50-year-old woman, like postmenopausal woman.
With the shit like this keeps going when they're waiting.
Yeah.
And
He calls himself the Bingo Wings individual because he's trying to grip onto that while we're all making fun of the fact that his penis is small.
And
so he's
then
like,
he
look
puts
over
it
here.
on a
Like,
baby
ow.
onesie, and that was really fucking creepy.
Yeah.
He has a baby onesie that says Baby Carrot and says even babies know my penis is small.
And then immediately notices
Babies
what he
shouldn't
said.
know.
And he's gonna and he says, and they're gonna call me a pedophile for that now.
Now we are. Yes, we were gonna before, but now we are gonna double it.
I think we're going to just overload Anna today. 'Cause she's been gone for a while, and she's coming back to all this. And she's like, nah, fuck, no, I'm going to be gone for like...
Well, like I said before, like I also like at the beginning of like right after I moved, I decided that I was going to just like stop with social media, news media. Like I've been doing yoga and working out and fucking meditating and shit. And like I come back to like this and it's like I forgot about all this shit.
I forgot.
And it's gotten worse.
Yeah. So I did put Hannibal and Monty's PayPal link in the in the chat. So if you guys do want to donate to that, just copy that, send them straight to PayPal. Give as much as you want, and we can see if we get this done.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you get a chance, toss that in the Skype chat too. That way, if they haven't gotten it by the time I get paid, I can toss a little bit. Because I'm making like $12.90 an hour now, so that check's gonna be like $800, and I'm not gonna know what the fuck to do with it.
If you guys want to see Rev shit his pants on a stream looking at this, I would contribute. You know, that's the thing to do. Rev's gonna be scared shitless.
Thank you,
legitimately.
Irish.
I
just
want
read
to
that.
see
Thank you.
if oh God, what's his name? Terry Crews. I want to see if Terry Crews has a cameo. Cause like angry Terry Crews sounds like that
No,
would be
it's mainly like D-list celebrities. Terry's still kind of famous. Let me see.
Saying that it's you were smart, Rev, of getting a big wife because she's like a furnace. You don't need to pay for your heating bill.
I said that about the kangaroos, and
it was just constant insults. I was in there for literally 5.
I was gonna say like
3
kerosene
minutes,
heater,
2
considering
minutes,
the
2
amount
or
of
3 minutes.
gas.
I was in the chat room.
He is not on
So
camera.
I heard them saying what they were saying, and I just said, fat jokes, that's funny. You know, whatever. It's so juvenile and stupid.
Serious question. How many felonies for Ref?
I need to turn that one up.
I think just a
I
single
like
one.
he looks like he's got a little bicep going. Like
He's actually
I
answering
think
the
that's
super
just
chat.
the fat moving up, and you're catching it on like the peak of the wave.
like while it's going back.
Yeah.
We got the super chat that asks how many felonies for Rev, and here he is answering. Huh?
That's my lawyer.
By the way, Rev, have fun at trial in January.
Why does he keep on getting pushed back? Damn it! I want that fucking tape.
He
keeps trying to
was-
save his money, but he ends up spending it on food for Shani.
Well, he was offered a plea deal and he refused because he's stupid. So now he's going to trial in January.
Yeah, fight that shit, dipshit.
Two different things.
Judges love having to show up for more work.
Especially when this guy's gonna be indignant as shit. That's gonna be great.
Is he gonna go in and
I mean-
like try to represent himself? Because that would be even better.
I have
Please.
no idea, but he's stupid enough to probably do that.
I will
what I'm
fly to
saying.
Colorado to fucking go in that court.
Right?
Well, if you
like
guys
it's not even
recall-
that expensive.
If you guys recall, these are the people that were talking about MK Ultra while Shani was being arrested. So
Yeah. Yeah. If he represents himself, I'll find a cheap fucking flight out of Logan and I'll be there.
Yeah. Can I film in masturbate and you add the masturbate there so
I'll
they
see
say so you can like negotiate down to just filming?
I'll see if I can get a layover in Baltimore so we can take the same flight, Billy.
Exactly.
I think someone said King Keck says Terry Crews does have a cameo, but it's not available to take requests. That is wrong.
So he doesn't have a cameo.
He has an account.
you can like turn yourself active and non-active.
Yeah, but if
He's
I'm not
probably
active
doing
on, yeah, maybe, yeah, he's not doing
So-
it now, so it's like the exact same thing of not having one.
So Rev said the other day, I think it was yesterday or today, that he actually paid for a cameo and it was rejected. And he was like, "It's okay, I understand." And like made a whole video about it. I'm just like, you got rejected by a D-list celebrity. How does that make you feel? How does that make
Probably
you feel?
went to his YouTube channel and like, no.
Somebody rejected your money.
Yeah.
Literally.
You
Look,
know
you're-
who rejected them because I'm going to send them twice now. Like, hey.
Your $75 is not worth me mentioning your bullshit coming out of my mouth. It will sully my name and cost me more money in the long run. No.
Rev mentioned the name, but I don't remember. I don't know who it is. But he actually said the name on the video.
I'm curious to find out who it is now. I want to know who said no to Rev.
I'm hoping it's Tommy Lauren.
King
What?
Heck in the chat said their previous lawyer moved to Florida, so they quit. So maybe, unless they got a new lawyer.
That's what I
Right,
said.
they
I
say
said,
only
fat
fools
jokes. That's great.
defend themselves in court.
So, are you going to give me a link? I say, give me a link.
And I gave you a
We
link.
did.
Multiple times. I started a
Several
new stream
times.
for you, kept giving you a link, then put it in description because I realized you got me blocked or got the channel blocked. So you can't see what we put in the fucking chat, and I'll show you in your next
Because you're very
little
manly.
sad video that you made. So you couldn't see it. Same reason why I couldn't see Shani when she typed in hers because she had me blocked when she was sending out the link.
Because you guys are manly.
Also, Rev, you might want to talk to your girlfriend because I saw multiple people posting that link in your chat and her chat, and she kept deleting it.
Ah, strange. It's like you guys are both pussies.
Well, the loudest usually are. If we all can recall from grade school, the ones that were the loudest and most fucking boisterous about how bad their shit was were mostly the biggest fucking pussies.
Yeah, kind of like the Republicans who scream snowflake, but then you like criticize Trump for 4 seconds and then they break the fuck down.
Yeah, they have like a full meltdown.
Oh, but Hillary. I was like,
her emails.
Her emails.
Yes, her emails, but also Trump sucks. Sorry.
He definitely got pissed on by some Russians.
Yeah.
And
let's go to Nessun. Nessun was more funnier.
I know that was a 4chan troll, but like they got real uppity about something that was supposedly just a 4chan troll, so maybe it wasn't that far off.
Well, that QAnon's all 4chan troll, and now it's...
Yeah, but they're like the worst type.
Yeah, that has grown legs into reality. And you're like,
I was about to
come
say,
on.
look at the people that believe this shit, Billy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So gay.
All right, everybody in the chat, just count how many times I had to bleep this shit today. Because this is the edited version. I'm not trusting in YouTube right now.
Streaming.
Hey, you're learning your lessons.
Yeah.
A stream.
Except for that one. That was
our stream.
I forgot to take that one out.
Wait, what? You can't say
You just had one in there. Don't count that one. That one's a mulligan.
What a fucking psychopathic bullshit. Yeah.
Rev, learn how to fucking use OBS. You dipshit.
Okay, before you try to come at somebody with anything, make sure you can speak a sentence.
No.
I have already, like, I would have dismissed it everything, like, off the rip anyway, but, like, I'm already, like, okay, yeah, give it to me. Like, what is this?
He's just gonna go into the sense of what's the offset problem.
Yeah. So basically, at this point, if you didn't catch this, he is extremely salty that we are still live because they keep postponing their stream further and further out the longer we go.
You guys are dicks.
That was great.
Why
yeah, that's why he's
go
mad.
live at the same time.
They don't like the fact that we told them that if we're live, they're not going to have any viewers.
Which is
because
true.
they won't. And so they think that if they wait until we get off, they're going to get some of the gravitational pull from Shani to view them. But no, they only get viewers as if we interact with them and they don't notice that.
Yep.
The problem is, it's very simple. You and Shani have about as much charisma as a 3-week-old ham sandwich together. Not even separate.
What about a 23-day-old melon?
It's the best you can
There
do.
you go.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Not even counting how absolutely abhorrent you are as people. They say we're bad, but like most of the shit that comes out of your mouth, the fact that they told me that there was a particular word that it has to be bleeped out of this video.
It
Something
rhymes
that
with
we
Bob Saget.
It does indeed.
Yes.
Tells me that you have about as much emotional maturity and overall like brain power of a 14-year-old edgelord from 2004.
Well, this image should cement that for you. Just look at
I'm
him.
sorry that you peaked in high school.
You didn't peak in high school.
Please do something about your car wreck of a life.
He doesn't want to do that
Speaking
either.
of car wrecks,
Why does he look like the Unabomber's fat cousin?
The one that
Why are
managed
you
to
filming in
squiggle
the
out of the
dark?
charges.
Yeah.
I didn't do that.
Why are you filming in the dark? Why do you have rope lights like a 15-year-old girl? Stop that.
He also looks
Their
like a 15
headbed. That's their headboard, by the way.
It's their headboard.
Yes.
Fucking pathetic.
They do everything.
I have LED lights going along like the bottom of my bed, but that's just because like I like the low lighting.
Yeah, you don't have it where your eyes are.
Yeah.
You like the low lighting? He's just a low life. So I
According
see the
to Dredd,
connection.
there is an industrial restroom air freshener on the back of the bed. Does Ref not have the sense of smell? Ref is like 3rd grade.
Yeah. Rev writes like a 3rd grader. But yeah, according to Drag, there's an industrial room air freshener on the back of the bed. Does Rev not have a sense of smell? No, he doesn't.
That brings up a good question. Has Rev, or is it even possible to go nose blind to Shani?
I would hope not.
The amazing thing about the human brain and adaptation is that if you live with something for a long period of time, or you're in a room where like a noise is happening or a smell's happening or anything, over a period of time, like your brain just fucking cancels it out because it's like, okay, this is just continuing of the same stimulus. We're not even going to bother with this. This is background process now.
Yeah, but Shani's definitely.
Guess this is what air smells like now. Fuck it.
Well, he's never been with anybody else, so he probably doesn't understand that Vagisil is not something that most women have to use. So
extreme odor block.
Oh, you weren't here for that.
I have.
No, dude.
I was here for you guys showed me a video where she was like holding up the Vagisil like ultra fucking odor blocker thing, and I think I mentioned that like that's not a thing that people like women normally or people with vaginas normally have to buy. Like I buy like vagina wash, but it's not like any super duper scented nothing. Like it's
buy
just
the industrial strength kind.
No,
it's
it's
just use on elephants.
Actually, bad splash.
It's just regular shit. Because like I work doing a lot of walking and lifting and stuff, so I get sweaty. So when I take a shower, like all of it gets clean.
Smell
You know what? Red probably can save money instead of getting Vagisil. Just go get yourself a pool boy to balance that pH.
For real.
They're like, where's the pool? There's no pool.
The rest video showed a hamster's cage. Smell much? Yes. I thought it was a guinea pig, actually.
I think it was a guinea.
That can be bad.
It was a guinea pig, I think.
Yeah, no one's ever seen him again.
Well, he died apparently. They
Oh,
said he
no,
died.
really?
That still raises questions on how it died.
I was about to say if they take care of that animal like they take care of them kids, like, but no, it's dead. Okay,
it died.
Shit.
It squeaked too much, and they said filming in progress.
Someone that has you blocked as moderator here. That's okay. Here we go, folks. You ready for some horse shit?
We're watching your channel, right?
I don't even know if I forgot I did 2 streams.
That heartburn's acting up again.
You can pick up the kids.
Okay.
get a better camera.
That's literally what this is, though. This is.
That's a good
Actually,
question.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with him having a shitty camera.
You're good with him coming in at like 480.
I am. It's better this way.
That's what we're sending to YouTube currently. So,
Is it even 480? That might be like 240.
His streams are crap.
What smells worse, Shani's bed or Vaughn's trailer?
The trailer has more room, I guess, to expand that
I'm
smell
gonna say
out.
Vaughn's trailer.
Yeah, I think the Shani's
Shani's
What
bed,
smells worse?
because Shani's
Shani
bed
bed or von
currently
Strela?
holds Shani, where most of Vaughn's smell was from the kids shitting in the fucking glass of the bed, and they're not there currently.
Well,
Probably
not only
because
that,
of the
it was all
shitting.
through the house. Like he didn't wash dishes or anything like that, and had trash bags all over the place.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Yeah, the whole place probably smelled real bad. So I'd vote for probably Vaughn's place.
Yeah, fair.
It's like the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life.
He's watching himself.
You know what I'm saying? Folks, do you get this?
For the 4 people watching
I'm
him,
trying to
man.
understand.
One of them was me.
on his main channel. Better watch out.
Ridiculous and fucking pathetic this is. That you have individuals that are so disgusting and filthy and pathetic.
Really?
They make me so fucking ill. I want to fucking vomit right now.
Are you on a
On stream
laptop?
live,
I think
Or
you're
are
just
you-
smelling
Until I
Shanny
die.
next to you, Rev.
You
That's
need
causing
irony.
the physical
The thing
repulsion.
is that every time we watch a video with you and Shani, I have the exact same reaction.
Oh my
so
god,
I
it's
can
real.
Yep.
You thought I was fucking kidding? No,
Yeah,
that's
look
on
at that
the
over there.
PC.
Read.
What
That's
the fuck is
on
that?
his desktop.
It's a black dude who's a pimp, and he put
Yeah.
ninja pimp, except he didn't say ninja.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
come on, Rev.
So let me get this correct. So this is an individual who is married to someone who or dating, or I don't know if they're actually married, but like
They're not.
married to someone who
We're common
basically
law.
neglects their kids.
Yes.
Fought you over a Baja Blast. And you also apparently are too stupid to come up with a better word than gay to describe something that you find to be idiotic or stupid or nonsensical, just to name a few. And then you also use racial slurs on the reg, and then homophobic slurs on the reg. And we're the bad ones. We're the nasty ones. We're
Yeah,
the
I'm glad you're caught up.
disgusting.
They're trying to change,
Yes.
guys. Look,
It's
we said
never-
we're sorry, or they
I'm
said
going
they're
to
sorry.
I'm going to say this with as much seriousness and sincerity as I can muster. Go fuck yourself, Rev.
Well, they already did that.
He
They had
does
an
that, yeah.
OnlyFans.
Make sure you wash afterwards.
Make sure you wash afterwards. 'Cause, geez.
Also use lotion because wanker scabs suck.
Yeah.
Is it still wanker scab if it just gets caught up in between the thighs? And that's as far as it goes.
Can he do a full fist, or does he have to like two finger it? Like,
There's no way he has to do a full fist.
Von Strela smells like Haggis and Campbell's roast beef soup. Rev's house smells like the Vagisil. Baha Blast, Grampy Lobster and broken dreams.
broken dreams.
Oh
Yeah, I
god,
see
the
that
broken
shit live
dreams
right
is
now.
the
Apparently
worst.
It's a bad mental health day, so don't watch this shit.
Also, roast beef soup is definitely an assault soup.
Yep, that is a high caliber assault soup.
Yes.
You don't need that to go hunting or for self-defense.
Is she like talking about us but not talking about us? Because she definitely watched the Vaughn
So,
thing.
is she live right now?
Yes.
Oh.
Hey, what's up, Sandalphon? How you doing?
Sandolphin.
Has anyone
whatever.
noticed how Rev has kind of backed off this whole Metatron after we pointed out his
It doesn't have a dick.
his appearance in
Ken
Dogma?
Shit.
You don't have much of a dick, so it's way closer, you know?
So, okay, since I'm not like super savvy in Christian lore, Metatron, like the dogma thing about Metatron being the voice of God, like that's like real in the text, like that's an actual thing.
No, that's not a Christian thing at all.
No, that's a Catholic thing.
That's a Catholic thing.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, they have
That's
like
right,
the,
because that
they
whole
have the
movie
extra
was
books.
settled around Catholicism. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but they actually think that they are legitimate archangels,
Yeah, they think they're Metatron and Sandalphon.
like the actual reincarnated angel.
I've made jokes about people taking antipsychotics before, but no, I would honestly recommend them.
So Mr. Unite for the
Soon.
Children in the chat said Rev equals Betatron.
I've ever seen in my life. So let's look at these fucking faggots.
One.
Okay. Are you ready? Here, are we gonna enjoy this? I think we should enjoy this. Look at these fucking losers sitting in a fucking room saying bullshit about stuff we don't even fucking know. Yes, you are harassing us.
Wait
Yes,
a minute.
you are
Aren't you and Shani just a couple of losers sitting in a room talking shit too?
I don't take any guff from anybody who's perfectly okay with using homophobic slurs to refer to somebody they don't like. It has something to do with my moral compass, and if he knew what that was, a moral compass that is, then he would understand.
Well,
Yeah, the only time
they
I
don't-
use that word is towards my roommate who is gay because I find it funny.
Yeah, that's the only time I've ever used that word, like, at all, is my flamboyantly gay friends who love using that word. Other than that.
Yeah, it's like if a redneck did it and hated him for it, he would have no teeth anymore because I would be beating the teeth out of him.
Yeah.
Also, don't be taking advice from Lois Junkie because, again, she's the one that a while ago, but apparently they made up some kind of skit to play like she was being blackmailed and into rape or something like that, or her touching her stuff. It was really weird, and yeah, that was a thing with
she's proven to not be a very trustworthy source.
Well,
suffice it to say.
My view is she's sitting up there defending racists, child abusers, and liars. So if you're going to do that, I automatically think you're a piece of shit and I don't want anything to do with you. So, bye.
By the way,
You'll have that from time to time.
Yeah, by the way, sorry for using a word. I forgot nothing. But anyway, it was really weird and it was really creepy. She got a lot of shit for it and she left the internet for like years. And for some reason now it's come back to defend Shani. So.
Yes, you are harassing us.
So we're at one beep.
Yes.
She is correct.
And as you can see this, I'm giving him the link, but you cannot see it.
I'm going to explain like we had to explain to so many stupid fucking people who claimed to be journalists a few years back. Criticism is not harassment.
No.
It is if you're
You
thin-skinned and you're a
fucking
petulant child.
To be fair, she has to stretch a lot of human skin around not a human body.
Oh wait, there it is, and you still ignored it.
Okay, so it did show up in the chat.
It did show up. Okay.
That's worse.
Yeah, that makes it worse.
That's like Vaughn yelling, "I didn't get medically discharged."
You are slandering us.
I gave you a way out.
You
but
are
fucked up.
slandering us.
You got to see it.
It's not slander if it's true.
We play your
literally the only thing we know to talk
us.
about, and I hate to have to fucking continuously just repeat this ad nauseum. The only thing we know to talk about is what you give us. That's it.
The stuff you post, stuff you've said.
So how the
stuff
fuck
that's
is it?
Come out.
Like we have evidence that you've said and done these things. So how is it slanderous in any shape, way, form, or fashion?
It's basically like Trump saying like I didn't say that thing, and meanwhile we have video of him saying that thing.
Yeah,
it's literally the same
exact same thing.
It's one of these moments where reality is stranger than fiction, so we're just gonna look at reality.
These two are a fucking Onion article. Just they just are.
Yeah, no. If we showed them to the Onion, they'd be like, "Okay, it looks like we're putting it on our website now because we can't be satirical anymore."
Looks like we're gonna have to like make a whole new shtick now.
Like shit.
And you will get sued.
Sue me, Rev. Sue me. I would love to go to court and like.
Listen.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, I'd like to go to court and show them that TI video that you made. So do it.
Yeah, man. Well, I don't see what his heartburn has to do with anything, but
If
I'll
you-
allow it.
If you want to waste the time going to a lawyer and saying, "Hey, this is the thing," and getting laughed out of office, sure.
Current viewers, I think at that time we were about 130. He's at 6, and he has 0 likes. That's positive. You're doing it, nailing it.
And by the way, Rev, just to remind you, the only reason we continue to call you out over these channel stats is because you maintain that you and Shani are a more popular, more vibrant channel. So just making sure all the T's are crossed and I's are dotted here.
I don't know who the last person is because I don't recognize the logo, but I see us, and then I see Secular Opinion, but I don't know who that third person is.
Balls Junkie, what slander when you actually did it, you dipshit. Sorry. Go ahead.
Who the hell?
Still Oh, look, it's Lol's Junkie. Can you do me a huge favor and drive to the liquor store? Thank you. All right.
She beat you to it.
3.
Ah, she's already there.
Yeah, I probably am echoing.
Why don't you just rent one?
She's using their Wi-Fi.
This is kind of just like evidence. You know what I mean? Yeah, go drive to the liquor store. Listen to these faggots.
4.
Do you enjoy listening to these piece of shit faggots, guys?
5. This is the behavior you're defending right now, Lola Junkie. So,
Homophobic slurs.
Like, are you enjoying
And
listening
also
to this?
on the desktop.
Are you liking hearing these people? Yeah, if you get pulled over, tell them it's hardcore.
We're gonna get lucky
Yeah,
number
that's
7.
hilarious, isn't it? There we go. Now you can hear these faggots.
In Minecraft?
Are you hearing these faggots? These pieces of
8.
shit?
Like Faith did.
Are you enjoying
That was
hearing
7?
these total sacks of shit?
No, 8.
We're up to
online?
8. I missed one.
Do you see these fucking faggots?
9.
Do you enjoy hearing these fucking moron fucking faggots?
10.
10.
Because you're drunk, Rev.
No, I'm not drunk. I'm
Don't
actually
repeat
sober,
that.
you
That's
stupid
the
fucking
smell of
cunt.
Shanny that's making you want to
You
vomit.
should
All right. So now we went through 10 slurs. Let's hear what else he has to say about us.
fucking die, all of you, because you're useless sacks of garbage that harass people. You're absolute sack of shit fucking faggots that deserve death. I hope all of you that enjoy this show get cancer and die. You should be dead, all of you that support these people.
Oh, wait, Lola Junkie. Can you tell me again who you're sticking up for?
Who would that be?
Oh, okay.
Over 2-digit usage of homophobic slurs, a racial slur sitting on the desktop of the computer,
Wishing cancer and death.
wishing cancer and death on people
everyone
that
who
he
watches the
disagrees
show.
with.
And then he also says that we should all go kill ourselves.
Oh, and
Yeah, he
also,
does.
like
Yes.
true 2004 14-year-old edgelord fashion, telling people to go kill themselves.
Hey, Lola Junkie, I'm going to do something your parents probably should have done when you started being a complete drunk. I'm going to put you in timeout for a little bit. All right. See you in 30.
Bye-bye,
300 seconds.
Blue Bear. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I did see something go through in the chat that I wanted to. I didn't want to really call attention to it, but I just wanted to say, like, the person who said that they're drinking because their mom's birthday is coming up that they lost 5 years ago. I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, super sorry if you lost your parents. Unless your parents are Vaughn, and then congratulations, kid.
I think they said it was
Few
cancer.
exceptions, I guess, but yeah, that does suck.
Yeah, that definitely does suck, yeah.
Oh, so you said that the thing where you and Lookapig were talking and he was trying to, quote-unquote, blackmail you into touching yourself and using toys on you. That's on your page? Sweet!
I remember this.
Yes.
Like, I remember this happening, so even if it's not there, like, I mean, I can back you up on this.
Yeah, it was there. That's what I was talking about. You dipshit.
Yeah, you tend to remember when there's like a live stream at like what 4 a.m. of some lady making moans and other sexual sounds. Tend to recall that.
No.
I'm never gonna
And you
trust
should
either
all
again, 'cause I'm
commit
never gonna trust
suicide.
Bran to pull out.
Anybody that enjoys the Geek Room should immediately commit suicide. God bless you.
Yeah, he's in the.
I love that guy.
God
you.
bless you.
Kill yourself.
Suicide is a sin, last I knew.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's up there with like the fucking end of Get Him to the Greek, where fucking who was the guy who was the boss of the fat guy from Superbad? I can't remember, but he just texted him and said, "Where the fuck you at? I'm gonna kill you." Smiley face.
Yeah. Holy shit. So that's what Rev thinks of everyone.
I think it was
just so we're up to speed here.
I'm trying to see if this one's it.
Now, who's going to donate to his homeless fund?
No.
Which just so happens to be his Patreon.
Yes.
Do they have a P.O. box or anything?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm not saying that I was gonna try to find like a 20-pound bag of salt just to fucking ship to them, but I might.
You could just look in Shanny's average dinner. That would be enough salt.
Yeah, you're just giving them salt. You gotta get the kind that's not edible.
You know what? They have all sorts of like funny gag gift sort of things. Like I could try to.
Yeah, you don't send them a thing of glitter in a pipe because then they're gonna call it a pipe bomb. We've done that with Vaughn.
No. That's not really original. I could send them a bag of dicks, but like they'll probably just eat them.
It'd be bigger than his.
I don't know if this is the exact one, but
He catches her fucking masturbating with one of the tiny gummy dicks.
Oh, why are
Potato
you
chip
using multiple ones? Ugh.
I have taste buds down there.
Oh, you know what I can send them? That would be perfectly legal and there'd be no problem. I can send them, hunters use like deer urine and coyote urine and shit. I can just send
That
them
stuff
that.
is so potent. Oh my gosh.
You can smell it through the bottle.
By the way, this
have
is
you ever heard Shani before dinner?
Hey, yes, Seymour.
By the way, the Look-a-Pig person, if we, here's one where apparently she was hacked by Look-a-Pig. That's on her channel here, so I'm just, yeah.
Wait, this is Fiction Fighter?
Yeah, this is Lowe's Junkie.
Oh, yeah, that's just insane.
One and the
Okay.
same.
Yeah. So I'm just saying.
Okay, well, fuck her. What's next?
Let's not do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely don't. Oh, never mind, fuck her. God, I hate Right Wing Watch so much.
Bumper sticker, hey baby boomers, we could use your help. It really was a clarion call in your book. And you mentioned, consider the irony that in the days of your youth, baby boomers, Roe versus Wade was decided. And could it be that the boomer generation is the one anointed to overthrow this death cult of abortion in America?
Yeah, there's
The
a
anointed
total
boomer race.
prophetic,
Your beard is an
parallel.
abortion.
Baby boomers, it was a prophetic word over their generation.
That is a green
coming
screen with
from the
books.
George
parents back
Carlin
from
had
He
the
doesn't own a
best
single
joke
book.
about
No.
this. George Carlin had the best joke about this, which was that people who are the most vehemently against abortion are people who you wouldn't fuck in the first place.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you were about to end it with probably should have been aborted.
that too.
That wasn't George Carlin style. That'd be more recent comics.
fair.
But yeah.
No, that is
Like-
definitely a green screen because the
Like,
way he's sitting.
Well,
It looks
dude,
tilted.
everything.
Yeah.
Everything in his side of the image looks fake. Like his beard doesn't look real. It doesn't look like it's actually his beard.
His head doesn't feel like it fits on his body.
Dude, is this guy just like a creation of this other guy from the show, like an
Yeah,
AI?
that guy.
just
That
suck up to
guy
him?
looks like a bunch of bees are about to fly out of his beard at any moment, and then the other guy just. That guy has a racist rant somewhere, and it's
Oh.
just
No, that guy looks like
like
a
full
high
Mel
school
Gibson
coach.
drunk eating a hamburger ranting about Jews, like that guy.
He's gonna tell you what about Jew.
Oh, Burnt
Oh,
Toast.
he is. I was going to tell you that he would have made it in the NFL if it wasn't for his bum ankle.
But yeah, Toast Tour Bus apparently sent you a message on Twitter. Just relaying the message.
World War II, they're home, and then boom,
talking to
this
Toast.
decree of death in their generation. So could it be that those baby boomers helped to reverse the curse, overturn Roe v. Wade? And, Alan, something that I'll mention as well that I found very interesting during this
All I keep hearing
COVID-19
I'm
I
just
love
glad we're getting
back
the
alley
male
abortion.
opinion about Roe versus Wade.
Yeah, I don't give a shit what you have to say, bro.
So desperately needed. You know?
Yeah.
is
When are we
that
going to
the
get the male opinion about it?
New York
Well, fuck it,
Post
here it
had
is.
ran the New York Post, as liberal as it gets. They had ran an article and referred to COVID-19 as the
Somebody in the chat said the bald guy looks like he's been banned from hanging out in the park.
Actually believe that.
He got calling it the boomer remover. It is the boomer remover, though.
It's great.
He's got a blow cramp, by the way.
Yeah. So basically, it says COVID-19
Wanna work it out
is
for
a
him, Billy?
demonic attack to prevent baby boomers from re-electing Trump somehow. I don't know if I got it.
Well,
Okay.
if you were so, careful about you getting reelected, do you think you would take a disease seriously that was, like, just murdering his base?
I mean, is he insinuating that,
Ava.
like, the Rona was some
Oh,
type
jeez.
of conspiracy to kill people who would vote for Trump? Is that really what he's insinuating?
Trump's doing
yeah,
a
while
good
he's
enough
the head of
job.
everything.
Trump's doing a good enough job nuking his own re-election campaign.
Right.
Like, nobody has to do anything at this point. Just let Biden sit quietly in a corner for a little while.
Oh, and right now he's actually waking up for a second, saying some like right things at right at the right time. You're like, oh, so you said something shitty about the military. That'll actually wake up Sleepy Joe for a second, and he'll be like, just scream at a microphone and actually say legitimate shit for a second because his son was in the military. Weird. And get some votes. That's weird. Like, just keep on saying the things that will actually trigger him. That's great.
I just realized what the fuck I was staring at here. This is the lady who is a complete clickbait. Neither a patriot, not a nurse. You're awful.
Yeah, I completely forgot who this was until you just said that. But like my initial reaction was just, her eyes are too far apart. Like that woman's an android. She's not real.
That's the thing you find.
I still say Rev looks like Mac's dad from Mac and Me. I'm still working on what this chick is.
This is also another person who I have to say, like, a good conditioner will do you or some, like, just...
Yes.
She looks like if you're going to play Skyrim and you pick High Elf and they don't fucking mod the character at all.
Oh, God, right?
Later.
I'm
what
sorry,
else?
Vaughn. Vaughn, put your penis away. Stop it. Bad Vaughn.
These are adults.
Yeah, you won't like them that much.
You won't like them.
Oh my god, there's another mod Sokka pointed out that you missed. He has a mod where you can make your face look like a girl's face, like a young girl, and have your fucking followers fuck you. And you can also adjust your body size to make you smaller.
I can't imagine why they keep taking his kids, though.
I wonder.
All right. One more thing in the chat, Lowe's Junction. Correction, if you watched the ending of the Look at Pig stuff, you would have known by now that it was us trolling dum-dums instead of your uniform versions of what you describe about it. So it doesn't make it better that you were play being taken advantage of. Just saying, you don't realize that, right?
Here's what I've got for you.
That fucking stupid. Did that wreck really hurt you that bad?
Aren't you in the wrong chat?
Delusions is spelled with an E.
Oh, even I knew that.
Delusions is spelled with an E. Y-O-U. If you're going to use redundant punctuation, always do it in threes.
Yeah. So what
Kick
I'm
rock,
talking about
sport.
is
Get out of here.
They played some troll job that one troll called Look a Pig has some evidence on her and was now asking her to do sexual stuff to herself, so he wouldn't put this information out. But it makes it better because it was just a troll job to troll the dum-dums. I don't know.
I don't even know who Look a Pig is or who that other person is or what the whole situation is.
Me either.
I don't care.
Same.
It sounds stupid as fuck to me.
Same.
The fact that we're like even
I know what it is.
dedicating any attention to this is like
I can confirm is fucking ridiculous.
I would say no more alcoholics in our chat, but
Like,
you know, buy
I'm
Wilson
gonna say-
and fucking
You'll drink too much.
like Tentaise said, like, why the fuck are we talking about trolls from 5 years ago? Like, go away.
Let's watch this.
Go have a cup of tea. Go away. Go.
not an Irish
go.
tea, just a regular tea.
Like, I'm sorry that you didn't get hugged enough as a child. Go.
Or too much. We can't tell.
I'm not.
Folks, it's Patriot Nurse. Thank you for joining with me today. We are going to be discussing the specter of mandatory vaccination for the COVID crisis and what we can do about it.
Oh, I'm guessing she's going to have the wrong opinion.
Preemptive, shut the fuck up.
First off, I am
Let's
not
just
a
go ahead
legal
and get that
expert.
out.
I am not an attorney. However, I did stay at a Holiday Inn recently.
Or a
and
patriot.
I have friends that are experts in legal stuff. So
I made the
decided
joke
I
that
was
I'm not a
gonna
medical expert,
consult
but I
with them
also stayed at
briefly
a
before we
Holiday
do
Inn.
this video. Let's talk about the
Same thing that Shani
potential
does.
for mandatory vaccination in the United States. Does it have
She has a
a
lovely
legal
home,
precedent? Yes, it does. The precedent that
I
comes
hate
to
you,
mind
your
in
buddy.
case law is, I believe, Jacobson v.
You're not
Massachusetts,
wrong.
and I'll try and put a link down there below so you guys can evaluate the case law for yourself. I'll give you a summary. Jacobs City, Massachusetts was taking place during smallpox outbreak, if I remember correctly, and essentially it was deemed acceptable for the state of Massachusetts to force vaccinate people who didn't.
Yeah, because smallpox is a bitch.
Yeah, and killed hundreds of thousands of my people. Like, take the stupid vaccine, dummy.
It kills people.
Yeah, we actually got a nurse in here. Where's that so Irish?
Irish. This person claims to be a nurse, except doesn't, have any qualification. She's a nurse like Shani was a psychiatric helper. God damn it.
And in order to enforce compliance, it was deemed acceptable that the state could deny them services for which they are taxed, which to me is just all levels of screwed up.
Nope.
But essentially, the fear, the rumor about forced compliance with vaccines, with the COVID vaccine, I think that it is worth evaluating.
We don't even have a vaccine yet. We're about a year and a half out from a vaccine. The only people that believe we're going to have a vaccine in October are people as dumb as you who won't get it. So, never mind, that's why you're making it.
Vaccines take a while to make, especially when it's something as unique as this. Like, it's not something that we're going to get out by October. And also, like, just get the vaccine. Just do it.
She's doing exactly what she's going to do when it comes out, just preemptively. It's already bad. She doesn't know how or why, but it's bad.
And somehow it causes autism.
Sure.
But of course.
Because hundreds of people dying is fucking justified for your ableism. Shut the fuck up. Go fuck yourself.
Generally, the anti-vax thing is so easy to shut down when they go, it causes autism. Just there's a one-word question that ends it. Why?
Why?
Why the fuck would they give everyone autism? Why? What's the end game? They just want people watching Nickelodeon more? Like, what?
And, like, what kind of autism? Like, what is it? Specific types of autism? Is it, like, the kind where people are just...
Do we land?
Yeah, where on the spectrum? Is it, like, just say, however it ends up? Or are we just going to end up with a bunch of people who are, like, super fucking good at math?
Yeah, are they like Midnight where they share Nazi memes, or are they like Rayman where you can drop a bunch of fucking goddamn toothpicks?
Yeah.
Like, where were we?
Are we going to get more people who can, like, fly over New York once and draw it out of memory? Like...
And if it's not that precise, it doesn't sound quite as menacing anymore.
All I gotta say, Jules, that was fucked up what you sent me. I didn't hear a word you said because Jules sent me something on here.
Come on, share with the class. Share with the class.
I was getting mad about people talking about autism.
Is it going to affect our channel?
Why am I getting told shut up? That's not very nice. I'm a redhead.
Oh, that's just Hold on.
Was it the Rayman comment? Because he was playing an autistic dude.
Here, I'll play.
Or Midnight comment.
I don't have to play the video. I'll just play the audio. It was about 32 seconds.
Midnight's definitely
well, let's just say Rev was just so good last night in the drawer that he made me pop. And now
did you fall?
My lady parts is a flowing.
So you peed on him again?
No, she's talking about the cherry.
Is she saying that essentially Rev fucked her and she started her monthly cycle?
Yeah, it sounds like.
That's fucking awful. Why would you do that to us, Jules? Why would you do that?
I'm guessing that, or she's talking about the hymen or whatever. And
someone finally made it past the thighs.
No, because Chief Pringle's cam would have broke that a fucking while ago.
Well, maybe he had a thing for thigh fucking.
It doesn't. Okay, I was gonna say it doesn't grow back. Very rare occasions does it grow back, but it doesn't usually. Averagely, it doesn't grow back.
I guess if you're with Rev long enough where it doesn't, like, you really don't penetrate the walls, it might.
Yeah.
She has 2 kids. She doesn't have one of those anymore.
Yeah, no, that's...
also fair.
Gone.
The thing on her forehead disappears.
That's not how things work.
If it's still flowing the next day, you might have an infection.
Don't give her medical advice. If she dies from that, that'd be hilarious.
You can't die from a vaginal infection.
She has the other infections. It's just a compounding issue.
Yeah.
Like, she could You could have a fucking cyst on it like that big before Rev would notice.
Stop lumping midnight in with us autistics. Midnight has mental health issues, not the same thing.
Bad Billy.
I thought he was
Autism.
autistic.
If he's not autistic, then
I'm pretty sure he's autistic.
Extra lady parts.
I'm also on the spectrum, so
But-
I get to say.
but if he is autistic and also has mental health issues, comorbid diagnoses exist.
Yep.
Pushy wash.
What?
Ew. Ew.
Pussy wash? Is that what fell out of your fucking face just now, Rev?
Just when you think they can't get more redneck, he says "warsh."
Pussy wash, all things.
You guys, okay, Rev, let me just tell you. I live in South Carolina. I have never seen the level of white trash that you are anywhere around my state. And I'm not being facetious. I'm being totally honest with you right now. I'm not trying to make my state look better. I'm just telling you, dude, I think we found the absolute bottom of the barrel when it comes to white trash.
And our state
I think we
has
found
the
it.
jacked up trucks with the nuts still hanging around. I mean, that's still a thing around here.
Exactly.
I want to hear the last part again because that was actually kind of funny.
Back a little bit more.
Yeah, we caught the end of it.
Pushy wash.
That's her. That's her talking. That's not
They
Rev.
both said it. He says it,
They
and
both
she
said
repeats
it.
it.
Yeah.
Pushy wash.
Okay.
That does sound like a disease. That's even it.
I live in Connecticut. They don't make them like that up here. We get some level of redneck because they exist everywhere, but they don't. That's way beyond me.
Fuck.
I think our school system's too good. I think that's the problem.
Make sure you go out this evening and buy yourself some pussy wash. 2 for $5. Extra odor blocking fragrance.
Not even Vaughn says that.
No. Yeah.
And he's in Kentucky.
That's because Vaughn hasn't seen a pushy in a very long time.
Oh, he's seen horse pushies.
A lot of those pushies.
Those are virtual. You don't have to wash them. You just have to wash yourself after,
It was weird.
Ghost
We
attacked him.
started talking about the horse vagina mods, and then he goes off into women having PMS and stuff like that. I was like, how the fuck does that connect?
Women can be real women. They could complain and have PMS. And
It does connect. And I was like, why do you keep talking about it? I was like, God. So much.
Ugh. Can we watch whatever's not this?
I second.
Hey, who grandmama this is?
Oh, is this the lady that licks the window?
Among other things, yeah.
Is that Walker?
Who missed Sunday dinner?
It's The Walking Dead.
It's happening.
Oh, Lord.
The prequel to I Am Legend is looking really cool.
Romero knew.
Honey, you're not strong enough to break that door.
Is she on bath salts or something? That's creepy.
Holy shit.
Recently,
Nah, she's
speaking
just
of
got a
bath
really
salts-
bad case of heartburn, you guys. Calm down.
Now she's got the Rona.
Speaking of, that's exactly how you get the Rona. Don't do that. Speaking of bath salts, somebody had to explain to me recently that the bath salts thing was actually literally bath salts because back in my my drug doing days, that stopped. There was a research chem that was out at the time that was colloquially known as bath salts. So I thought it was that. Apparently somebody was actually ingesting bath salts. This woman's on bath salts. Actual.
Dude, when she wakes up the next day, her neck is going to hurt so bad.
I think you meant to say if she wakes up the next day. There's not a whole lot of chill going on in this one right now.
That's the eyes of somebody with...
What is that?
That's the eyes of somebody with a really high BAC.
What a white woman at? Might be the one.
Oh, she's loading up.
You hit with your shoulder, not with your head.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Why are you hitting it with your head? You gotta do it with your shoulder, brace your arm.
Oh, man.
Well, yeah, you could also, like they said in the chat, kick it near the lock, which is, like, your legs have way more strength than you trying to throw your body weight against it. Like, give that a shot.
She's barely holding herself up on two legs.
Yeah, what are the chances of her being able to do a kick without busting her ass?
If you just see her lift her leg up and she just goes back.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's not do that.
Oh, I'm glad somebody got this on fucking tape.
She loads up, like she runs around the pole a few times. She's like Sonic charging her run.
What your stupid? Look at her head.
Look at her head is the last thing you hear.
She probably split it open.
I gotta find the video. I went sandboarding in Dubai, and like this other group went with us, and the black lady was going down, and like she does a tumble, and it wasn't my camera that recorded, it was someone else's, and all you can hear is me scream, "Damn it, I missed it."
Doesn't work.
I like your music, man.
Oh, she plays beautiful. Oh, God damn it!
What the fuck, dude?
Oh, hit him with your assault can.
That's soup. Is that fucking soup? That better not be DiGiorno or whatever the pizza soup they had that time was.
Oh, you hit him in the head with your bike.
Sorry about that. Here's some money.
Here's $10, bro. That ought to cover your medical expenses, bro.
Sorry, dude. Shit.
Well, he's gonna be able to tell everyone that Billy Idol fucked up that bike trick and landed on his head. That's pretty cool.
I was gonna say one of the fucking guitarists from, or the bassist from fucking Green Day, but no one knows his name.
I don't even think he knows his name.
Oh no, God.
Yeah. You know what that time it is. We haven't done it in a long fucking time.
It's pronounced lawn.
Lawn.
The lawn.
And it's time for.
Don't even hit me in the box. Get my box right.
No, fuck you. You get it right here.
In the same vein as Rev, you didn't quite make it to the box.
A single machine can stamp out thousands of plastic masks in a short time.
I like how it's made.
Each mask will be exactly the same as all the others. To get a really unusual mask, you've got to make it yourself. It's fun to make paper bag monsters. You can make all kinds of characters. A few stitches can turn an old brown sweater into a bear mask.
What the fuck are you watching?
You can use crayon to change an old sheet and some straw.
What the fuck are you watching?
This
doesn't bother me.
This pig mask was formed on the back of a vegetable bowl. This elephant mask was formed on a gallon
DIY
jug.
Halloween masks or something.
It's
Here, I got something for you then. Give me a second.
Is this all it is? Because that's not bad at all. That's tame as shit.
The beginning with the mass-produced masks was a little nightmare, but this is tame.
Let's see. Hold on.
You lost your edge, Frank. I'm guessing Bran did not have this labeled for next topic.
Probably not.
I did not.
Let's see. Window capture. There we go.
Wow.
Next topic.
It's flattering to say that, though.
Wait, where's the one that fucking was singing at?
That was it.
Was it? From last night?
Oh, yeah, it's from last night, yeah. That was it.
To
They
say
wear
that,
the same
though.
clothes every day. So.
You like sang like at the beginning, I thought. Before you got there.
Chevelle? See, I was... damn, I love... Sova.
Next.
We hope to find the truth
I didn't hear
still
shit. Did you,
breathing.
Frank?
I also said next.
Can we survive the love?
We can't hear you over these high notes
I
they're hitting.
want the world
Next,
to
next,
see
next.
you sold a
I don't even know what song they're
broken
trying to sing.
dream. Oh,
Yeah, see.
My whole existence is flawed.
Oh no, it's not a tail.
You get me closer
It's
to God.
Marcelo, your backup
closer.
dancer. What?
It's fucking closer.
Well, there are a myriad of animals that are about Shani's size that you could fuck her like.
Like that.
So, go ahead,
It was an
Rev.
elephant.
You could smoke out of that thing, totally, by the way. The
Oh,
kid's
yeah.
a little stoner in the making.
I still stand by the fact
Like the
we're not
gas-
censoring because you have facts. We're
Right.
censoring because you're an alcoholic. So, you know, maybe censored again.
Get fucked.
Like, you keep on coming back every 300 seconds.
She's kind of like
What?
that woman in that bar that keeps Kush running. We just kind of keep, holding the door, and she keeps hitting her head. So
That's the one that doesn't get picked even at 2 when they start shutting down. You know, she just shambles on back to the trailer. You'll get them next time.
I still stand by the fact that Rev is saving so much money on his heat bill.
here's a song for you.
Love cheese. I love cheese.
I love cheese.
Da-dum. I love cheese.
I love cheese.
Da-dum.
Da-dum.
I love cheese. Da-dum. Yes, I
Yes,
do.
I do.
I love cheese. Da-dum.
Ba-dum.
I love cheese. Da-dum.
Ba-dum.
I love cheese. Da-dum.
Ba-dum.
Yes, I do.
Sorry.
Jeez.
Sometimes you make it really too easy for us, Shani.
Like you ever
And
hear, like,
By
I'm gonna
sometimes,
do
I
a
mean all the
song
time.
on the fly about something I love.
Not only are they abhorrent people, they're also tone deaf. Amazing.
There's that, yes.
I mean, why
like,
sing in one key when you can sing in like all of them, right?
at the same time.
You know what I'm
Multiple
actually really
cast
sad
things.
about that has not popped up, and I was hoping they would. I was hoping Bob and Bev will cover WAP.
That'd be the appropriate time to bring them back. I mean, if we're being honest.
Did you see that fucking? Did we do it? Did we review that fucking one lady who was at the with Planned Parenthood, like reading the WAP at a fucking preacher?
Oh, no. I know
That
what
was
you're talking
awesome.
about, yeah. Bob and Bev, you're kind of fucking. They're just not.
No,
Yeah,
he
get
could
with
not carry a tune with a bucket, with a lid. No.
You got to bring the mopping bucket.
For this wet ass P word means female genitalia, Billy.
Did you see the picture of fucking Ben Shapiro and his wife, and it said 50 Shades of Dry?
Oh, man.
Or the picture of him, and
Atun
it's
in a
just,
bucket with a lid on it. LOL.
and it's just Ben Shapiro, and it says the Chevy, and then the picture of his wife, and it was like the Levy.
Yeah.
I feel like the younger people in our audience do not get that joke. Listen to the song American Pie. Don't watch the movies.
Yeah.
Well, that's all the stuff I had, or all we got time for today. So we still have still catching up to do. I still gotta find a way to be able to get the vagina art egg drop thing.
Frank is depriving you all from the naked vagina egg art. That's what's happening, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you,
Frank. It's been,
Well, it does
it's been in the
show some
playlist.
nudity in it, so I gotta edit it a little bit.
I thought it was covered.
No, it drops a little bit.
What are you trying to? What's the issue? What are you trying to get?
It's called, what is it?
Watch, Frank's gonna play it back and not realize we're live.
No, I'm not playing. It's a naked vagina art plopping eggs. So
Naked vagina art
she
plopping
sticks some
eggs.
Plopping eggs.
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's in our list.
It's on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
I could probably rip that and edit it.
I'll send it to you.
Let's do that.
Just saying.
I love cheese, but
I love cheese.
Though
I used to
really,
love
don't
cheese,
understand,
then I went vegan.
Like I know, like Tracy Kiss actually has the vegan semen protein girl that we cover every once in a while. She actually has a video where she's just full on topless talking. I don't know how they get away with this shit, but we get popped with something that was unlisted. Anyway.
yeah, because it was just fucking Rev over there saying the N-word like he was the guy from fucking
Actually,
Like
the
he was the
N-word
picture he
actually-
had in his
Saying the
OBS
N-word like
settings.
it's fucking Django Unchained.
Yeah,
There you go.
the N-word was actually bleeped out. I think what it was the Tyrone part.
Oh, I
The
love the
naked
Tyrone part.
vagina art. I'm seeing Cologne 2014.
Yep.
Looks like it's mostly censored. Yeah, I could totally rip that.
It shouldn't require much because
think there's just
it
one part
looks censored to me.
Yeah, there's most of it's censored. One part is just like a nip slip, and I don't trust some of the people that are getting butthurt because they can't keep getting timed out. And plus, Shani on her flagging spree.
If you're mad about being timed out, learn how to spell first. I don't take guff from anybody with less than a 4th grade education. Thank you.
It would be everyone we
Reverend
review
Shani.
on this show.
So, but that's all the videos I got for today. BurntToast, she'll at your channel again, and her channel link is down below in the description. So,
The name of my channel is BurntToast. Like I said earlier, I do all kinds of different kinds of videos. They're about Lol's cows. I make videos and I roast them and make them butthurt, and it's super fun. So find me there. You can find me on Twitter. I'm on Discord. So check me out.
oh, by the way, Rev deleted a video.
Oh yeah, well you knew that one was gonna go.
Yeah.
What video?
That blows their entire cover of this new angle they're trying to, put out. Like this is the new Shani and Rev, even though it's fracturing and breaking as soon as they announce it.
What?
Just like the
What
foundation
video
on the
did they delete?
I'm not sure yet, but they definitely deleted a video.
Oh, too
Not the
bad I
one-
have all of them. Oh.
Isn't the one of him using that word, I believe, 11 times? Isn't that one gone now?
No, I see it on his, but it's in which one you, the last one you added. I know it was a Shani and Rev video. I can't remember which one.
Well, he's been posted on 2 different channels now, so.
Was it the very last thing on the playlist?
Yeah.
Okay, no, that was that dude that we've watched on the channel before do all those little wrestling stunts. He got hit with a weed whacker today, so I guess YouTube said no.
I thought that was oh, I got that one anyway, so it's fine. Fuck it.
I won't premiere fucking open.
Thought that was his. Anyway, but yeah, make sure you subscribe to BurntToast. So, Bran, go ahead and shell out our shit.
Yeah, so as always, thank you for joining us, everyone. Leave a like. I mean, don't be an asshole. You've stayed this long. You just admit it. Come to your senses. You enjoy this type of shit. It's okay. Come on over. Give us a like. Subscribe if you haven't done that. All the links are in the description. If you want to follow us, if you want to support us, it's all down there. So yeah. Also, Billy, when's that fight with you and Suplex again? We got to go ahead and promote that.
We're not doing it. How come every single time I talk to someone from Kentucky, they want to fight me?
Dude, we should do it on Halloween.
You remind
that's
them
when
of their
we do it.
relatives.
We're doing it on February 31st. Don't worry, Suplex won't get the joke.
Can you make it mud wrestling? That would be fun. That would be fun.
No.
Astroglide wrestling. That's what I
One
wanna
or
see.
both of us might have erections.
So now we know why Billy doesn't want to have this fight.
I know, right? I'd be able to beat him with it.
Okay, now I really want to see this fight.
I made it weird.
Weird or sassy?
Lila column A, Lila column B. I have like the most frightened boner right now.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All the shit down below, guys. I hope you enjoyed it tonight. All the rev fuckery and push you.
The moral
push
of the
you
chat tonight kind of seems to be that Billy needs to do drugs. I've seen that pop up like 14 times tonight.
A lot of people said I should start smoking weed, but I've never done it.
Maybe for episode something. I don't know. Fuck it.
I don't know if the
go bake
world
some
is
bread,
ready
Shani.
for this yet.
I'm gonna go bake some bread with Shani.
Fuck.
Black people do coke. Welcome to the post show.